Yo boys, I'm going to be showing you all of the new map leaks of the new map which will be coming out by like next month or February. And I know this because Gus Manak made a small announcement which I'll show you at the end of the video. But first, I'm going to show you all of the new map leaks which I gathered so far. So first of all, I have the map here. As you can see, it's a spoiler. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Yes, this is what the new map looks like so far. This is as of April 2024. So it could have changed. They could have added a few more islands. Compared to the other map, which I'll show a picture right here, it's basically quite similar, but as you can see, they move some places around, and I'm actually going to try pinpoint what these different towns and regions are. So as you can see, we still have Crater Lake here. We still have the regional airfield. All of the old towns that you guys love are still in the game, but they've just been moved around. So as you can see, military airfield is literally in the middle of the map here, which is going to be great because you know you don't have to travel all the way to the edge of the map, which I know you goobers don't like. Now you can go to the center of the map where all the action will probably be at. All the goobers will want to go there to try and grab some military gear. Lockport is much closer to Ashland. This is definitely Lockport and Ashland, boys. Like, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, as I said, Crater Lake's here. I don't know where radio station is. I think they might have removed it, unless this is it right here. So yeah, we have Crater Lake. I believe this is Fairview right here. I actually have a video of Fairview, which I'll show you later on. So we got Fairview here. I think this is power plant, and this, I know what this is. I'll show you if I have the picture, but if I don't, basically, if you guys don't know what hot springs are, it's like they exist, I believe, somewhere in South America. Dip your finger in it, it will literally burn. So yeah, there's gonna be hot springs. Actually, they have it in Mackinac. There's some hot springs in Mackinac, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is the map so far as of April of 2024. So boys, this is some of the new locations. As you can see, this is the Lockport city sign. Like when you enter Lockport, you can see, is this Lockport in the background? Did they add like a massive building to Lockport? I don't know if you guys can see this. And we also have this here. The oil rig is going to be returning, of course. I don't know who goes to oil rig. I don't do oil rig at all. We have, just the usual oil rig stuff. Unless this is Mackinac. This looks a bit like Mackinac. No, actually, no, it's oil rig because of this. Right? Or naval? But yeah, this looks definitely like Lockport because the oil rig was always next to Lockport. Here we have some pictures of, the aesthetic, the look of the game. Oh, radio station is right here, boys. It's in the shadow. Oh, it looks like it's next to Fairview because you can see the bridge here. Wait, let's try and do a little deep dive. So if the bridge is there, then that means radio is probably... Wait, is radio getting its own island? Hold on. I think radio station is getting its own island. Okay, I might be wrong. We also have a casino coming to the game. I don't know how Roblox is going to let this happen because gambling and casinos, I don't think that's allowed on Roblox. But for some reason, I guess Gus Manak got the cue to make it. We also have some poker chips here and poker cards, casino machines as well. I think this will be added to to Ashland because Ashland obviously is the main city, the main town. It wouldn't make sense to put this anywhere else, something this big. As you guys can see, it's pretty big. Like, you can walk here, you can walk up here. So they probably will definitely add this to Ashland. Here's some pictures of Beaufort Bank right here. There's a car here. They actually added a new logo. Wait, Beaufort never had a bank. Wait, that's Fairview. Wait, they're adding a bank to Beaufort? Hey, yo. And it looks like they completely redesigned the bank, by the way. Because if you guys don't know, I'll show a picture of what the bank usually looks like right here. Yeah, look what they did to the bank, boys. They completely remade it the way it looks and everything. It does look more kind of like a bank, I guess. You have like the bulletproof windows right here, which is pretty cool. You have the bank truck out here. And the road, by the way, they've changed the road, boys. I don't know if you realized, but it's now like there's bricks as the road, which is pretty cool. They added a pavement thing right here. Pretty nice. Alright, boys, then we have a video of Fairview, and I'll show you why I know this is Fairview in a second. So I'm gonna play this for you guys here. So yeah, boys, boom, what does this say right here? I think it says entering, and then obviously you can see Fairview. As you can see, they made Fairview massive, bro. It's definitely a lot bigger than the normal Fairview on APOC. And I will say this, I feel like it's going to be much more difficult for the newer players, or for... And I will say, I do think it's going to be more difficult for your average APOC player to get into fights now, because there's just so many buildings, as you guys can see. So the newer players that you're going to try and kill, they're just going to be looting all these goobers. So that's one thing I will say. And as you can see, they also have these intricate areas, these buildings in between buildings, these alleyways, which is pretty cool. As you guys can see, they even have the grocery store up here. Hold on, let me show you over here. They have the grocery store right here. I don't know about what all these different types of buildings are. The bank is most probably being added back, but this is a really cool video, boys. Oh yeah, there's also like a beach resort right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, like the palm trees, the cliff is here. It's a lot bigger than the normal cliff. So yeah, this is pretty dope. Boys, also over here, I believe this is the new courthouse they added to APOC. By the way, ignore these little yellow things. This is just like to show that the window is breakable, I think. And yo, they even got Builder Man here. If you guys know who Builder Man is, then you're probably an OG. I don't know if the newer players know who he is. But look at this. This is the new courthouse, I believe, that they might be adding to Ashland. This looks like a courthouse. I don't know what else it could be. I know how courthouse is broken on the normal game where you could just camp on top of it, but I think they're making it now so there's going to be hills surrounding it so you can snipe whoever's on courthouse. Alright boys, and the final piece. This is actually how I know that the new map is coming out. Beta map release estimated for early 2025. He did say this, early 2025, but did he say it here? Aha, there we go. We are targeting late January or February 2025. However, somebody told me, I did hear somebody told me that the map is actually already done and they're just doing some final touches, like, I don't know, probably glossing up maybe the lighting or everything. But apparently that everything that includes the new update is done 100%. So it's looking like the map is coming out in January to February of next year, boys. So I'm definitely excited for that. Basically, what Gus said in this post is just a bunch of yap about how he's going to add 14 new firearms, by the way. 14, by the way. I can't wait to do that. And by the way, guys, if you haven't already, I actually already made a video on some of the new firearms that they will be adding, like the Scorpion, the MAT 49, the USP, I think, is getting added back. So that's going to be pretty cool. Apart from that, everything's going to stay the same, like the combat, the recoils from different guns, etc. I don't know if the loot will get reset, like the loot you have in game right now. I don't know if it will transfer over, but there's definitely so much new content coming out. This is their biggest content update yet, by the way, boys. And this part right here, this text is just talking about something about chunking or, you know, rendering, which I don't know if you guys want to read this, just join the DPI Discord. I don't know about this stuff, but basically I think he's saying that. Also, boys, what gun is this right here? This is a leak of the new aswell that is coming to APOC 2 as well. As you can see, it looks very nice. He's got the Cobra sight on it. I'm sure all of you know the aswell or VSSS Ventures. I don't know if it's which one is which. But if you guys look closely, there's actually a zombie right here on top of the boat right here. And this is the boat from Amend. I'll show you a picture real quick. Look at this. I took a small picture of me on Amend of the replicated picture. Look at this. Here's picture 1. Here's picture 2. They look almost the same, don't they? But anyways, boys, last picture before I end this video. Here's a rifle scope on the aswell or VSSS Ventures. Yo, this is a new scope. This is a new scope, no? This is definitely not the rifle scope, boys. I think this already comes attached to the gun. And then you can put the Cobra sight on it where, like the PSG, you know how the PSG comes with the normal PSG sight? And then you can put another scope on it, which removes the PSG sight. Unless this is a new scope. By the way, I want to see some new scopes and sights in APOC, because we only have like, what, 6 or 7? And, you know, I don't think that's a lot. There's a heli crash over here, boys. You know, the same heli crash right here. I think these are some new zombies as well that are coming up. So boys, if you like this video and you want to see the second this map drops, be sure to subscribe and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.